Well, our nook has been a little bit overrun. You can see we have zombies everywhere. Literally everywhere. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually move away from our nook. I'm going to head this direction. And we're going to use this opportunity to just kind of swing around the cabins, the homes over here. Because I want to get a look at some escape routes. I thought I would jump in there and kind of raid them, essentially. Raid them for all that they have. But I'm a little spooked about getting stuck in there with just my little stone axe. Because it's very hard to break through materials. If you go into a room that's only got the one door you came in, it could take you a while to bust your way through a wall or anything. So if you get trapped in there, yeah, it could take some time to get out. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of check this out. Since I've got all of those guys over there, it's, you know, maybe they'll follow me over this way. We have some nearby here. But I just wanted to get a closer look at this. We can even raid that air thing outside. Forgot what that thing is. It's got windows, actually open window there, so hopping out that way might not be too bad. This is kind of blocked in, the doorway with some furniture. It looks like they've been busting this up a little bit. Again, if you're inside and they're really wanting in there, they will break apart all of this stuff to get in. Oh, hello. Okay, that's going to take a while. Let's go ahead and smack this guy a little bit. Because it's not entirely bad to kind of fight these guys because they'll have stuff on them. Well, he didn't. But you can find stuff on those guys, so... Okay, let's check this guy. The air conditioning unit. Wait, what just happened? Oh, I think I just got hit. Oh no, my food and everything is down. I didn't even notice that. Let's go ahead and head away over here. I didn't think I was that low already. And we'll take a drink. Okay, that should be better. Unfortunately, now they're all back, so we can't hit up that air conditioning unit. Let's go over it, cruise over here, and see if there's anything around this guy. Now what I want to do is I want to get to making some iron pretty soon. There's kind of some steps to go through there. We've got to make an iron mold, which requires clay, which we have some. And then once we have the mold, we'll want to make a forge, and then in the forge we can use the mold to make iron from our scraps. So this place seems to be a bit of a trap, as you can see. Came around and then you hit the wall. As you can see, there's no doors or anything, just the single windows. A lot of trash around here, though. Let's hit this stuff up. Because right now we're a bit low on supplies. Kind of want to get to that right there. Let's hit her up real quick. Thunk. Thunk. You have anything good on you? No. That was mean. He's like, ow! There's still somebody near me? You. Let's run over here. I wanted to hit this up. Oh, rotten bread. We're going to leave that. Now, I have been informed, Tech told me, in fact, that I would use that to make antibiotics. So I don't always want to be ditching that, but I don't want them following me around right now. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to run up here and bust through this really quick and then see if anybody's behind us. I don't know how long this will take. Okay, not long at all. Anybody? They're coming slowly. Let's just take a peek in here real quick. See what we can gather and then get right back out the door. Oh, nice, a book. Anybody? Anybody? There might be one right around the corner. We do have a bed here. We'll take the cloth and tin. Okay, I think we'll go ahead and take off now. We'll see what the book is all about. So no, I mentioned earlier that the books, that's where you can kind of learn recipes essentially. So which one did we end up with? Leather tanning, that's cool. Very cool. So if we go in here, we have cloth right now. But if we go to our book, read it. Now you can see we've got all this leather in here. Very cool. Very cool. And there's all kinds of books. There's books on like urban combat, pistols, you know, guns, those kinds of things. So, okay, let's check this out really quick. There's a fridge here with nothing in it. How unfortunate. some short pipes. I think we're gonna call it that. It's good because I don't know if I had a short pipe, but we definitely need that for a forge. Additionally, along this cliff, I thought I saw some material of some kind. I've never mined before in this game, so I'm not sure. You know, is this kind of some kind of special material right here? Kind of sounds like it. I'm probably drawing all of the attention right now. Are they above me? That would be creepy, actually. You look up and they just like fall down on you. Take a peek around. I hear them, I don't see them. It may be that this axe can't do anything here either. Yeah, it's fine. Like I said, I don't really know what I'm looking for when it comes to material. I thought I saw something over here, excuse me. Where was it? It might have been that bit back there. But I thought I saw some really distinct material on the wall before. I could totally be wrong. Let's try to... Oh, there we go. Right, who was that? Okay, we're going to kind of crawl in here and... Nope, we're spotted. That's unfortunate. Well, I think I'm going to run around a bit, try to run these guys off, and get settled in to do some crafting. Well, the plan to get back here and craft didn't quite go as well as I had hoped. I basically, you know, I was still low on food and water and everything, and so I kind of came over here and thought, you know what? Yeah, I can't just sit over here and craft. We're in a little bit of trouble. And, oh, hey, what are you doing here? It didn't even tell me I was sensed by you. Normally it says sensed. How dare you? Now it says it. Sure, right when he's on top of me. Okay, we'll take the honey. That's actually pretty good. Okay, so anyway, oh man, now what? Look at this guy. He hasn't detected me yet, though. He just spawned here. Anyway, the whole horde basically came back here and decided to join my party, and I had to run them off. I basically ran away, I drew them away, and died in peace far from here, hoping to kind of just keep them away as I respawn back here. I did go ahead and throw a number of things in here before I took off, so I wasn't leaving a lot behind, but as I turn here, you look at the compass at the bottom, my body is off in that direction. That's where my bag is, so we may go recover that. There wasn't a whole lot there to recover. I had another axe and a couple other things. Now in the meantime, I went around and dug. I dug a little hole over there. I've dug around here. I was looking for clay, which I did find. So if I jump into my inventory, I ended up with a little bit of clay, which I then turned into a lump of clay. And that's because I want to be making this iron ingot mold. So let's go ahead and do this really quick. Go ahead and craft this guy. Now this, along with iron scraps at a forge, will let us make the iron ingots. So the next thing we want to get to making is a iron forge, or it might just be a forge. There we go. And you can see that we actually have this stuff, although I don't have the pipe on me. I've got some in here. At least I thought I did. Was I carrying that? Did I carry that out there? I think I did. Oh, that's not cool. Yeah, I don't see that here. So I may have to make a run for that. But anyway, if we jump in here, you can see that basically we just need the stone, which we have a lot of, and then a short iron bar, which I had 4 of, or 4 or 5. So I must have actually kept that on me. I was in a hurry. There was a whole horde of them running in here. To my defense, I had to get on the run. But anyway, what I think I'll do is run over there and somewhere in that direction, and we'll try to recover my backpack. I think I'm just going to kind of... Actually, I don't mind drawing this guy away. Why don't you go ahead and follow me, dude? Let's hit this up real quick. Yep, this way. I don't need you hanging out inside my nook. Here's our bag just kind of floating in the air here. Excellent. So we're just going to go ahead and raid this really quick. Oh, I forgot about all the clothes. Wow, I'm glad I came back out here for that. Definitely want those. It's really interesting. I think the clothes did really well because I was kind of fighting off the horde just for fun. And I kept getting hit a bunch, and my life was actually doing really well. I was like, man, I am surviving this like a champ. But now that I see the clothes, I assume that had something to do with it. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to sprint, and then we're going to do our sprint and crouch and see if we can hide from these guys. And if we're not drawing any attention, somewhere over here, hunted. So somebody's probably nearby. Might be her. But if we get in here and she's the only one that comes in, that's fine. Let's see, I see a crawler there. Oh no, is he a crawler? Is he crawling on the ground? Looks like it, and it looks like she's coming too. Let's go ahead. I think we have enough time to make the forge before our guests arrive. Let's see, I picked up everything. So we're going to go here, forge, throw these guys in here. If I'd stop missing that. This is going to take 30 seconds. This might have been a bit long, and we may have to abandon the effort. Hopefully we can make this, though. I'm nervous because I can't see. Stupid windows in the way. I won't know until I start getting hit. Which would be bad because I don't have antibiotics or anything if I had some kind of trouble with that. Come on, come on, come on. 6, 5, 4. Oh, 2, 1. There she is. Look at that. Just in time. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Get back. Oh, an empty jar is awesome. So we can fill those up and get some more water too. Look at these guys. This may not be the best spot. I think the problem too is that they're up above and they can't get down here, but it kind of gets me freaked out. And I think they make noise and draw the attention of others. So definitely not the best of places. But I'm very excited to have made the forge, and we're going to have to find a place to put that down so we can start making iron. Iron is... Oh, look at him. He just came right down here like it was no big deal. I had been hearing them above, and so I just assumed that they couldn't do it. Oh boy, we are in trouble. We're going to sprint out of here a bit. Okay, so certainly this isn't going to be the best place. I had thought they were above me and weren't coming down, so I thought they wouldn't make that big of a jump, but apparently I was wrong. Okay, well, I fought them off, did a little running around for a bit, kind of trailing them around each other, but eventually worked my way through them. Looks like we have nobody else. And it was actually a really good thing because I got a lot of good stuff from them. I got a couple bottles of water, we have some painkillers, I picked up a number of things, and I'm now realizing that I need to put my clothes on, which some of you have probably been telling me in the comments at this point, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, what was the other thing that I had? I thought I had one other item of clothing, but my eyes may be glossing over that. That's fine, let's go ahead and get the forge put down. I want to get this started, and I'm kind of thinking that if we're going to dig in, we could do it in here. I know I've talked about it, this not being maybe the best place, but that's if we're just sitting out here in the open. We could certainly use this as an entrance into, you know, some kind of home here. Now let's see, what we need to do is get iron scraps going as well, so let's do that. Currently at 15, with 3 more we'd be at 18, which would let us do 3 of them, so we're close but not quite there. So I think we've still got a little bit of gathering to do. What I'm going to do is kind of separate some things back into the box here. We really don't have a lot of space, but we're going to put some of the important stuff in here and then make a run around. Probably just the best course of action here. So I've had these iron fragments and I just gathered a couple more and had to do some research about what these guys were all about, and I didn't see anything, and so I dropped these in here and realized that these can make the scrap iron. So we're just going to go ahead and crank a couple of these out really quick. Get 3 of those. Let's see, where does that put us? I think that can make us 3 at this point. Yeah, so now we're at 18. But what I'm realizing is that I should get more of those. Let's just go around and bust up some more rock so I can gather up some more of this. Right now, this is going to make 3 iron ingots, and we just need 1 more to make the pickaxe. So 1 more iron ingot. So we need 6 more scrap iron, which comes out to, I think, a good amount of those iron fragments. So it may take quite a bit of rock busting to get us there, unfortunately, but that's really what we're trying to do here. I really want to get dug in there and get a shelter made. So I'm going to run around for a bit now and bust up some stone, bust up these big boulders. Whoops. Actually, maybe that's not too bad. Maybe I can go a little undetected if I crouch while doing this. I try to muffle my chipping here. I need a silencer for my axe. Well, that was cool. That did not take long at all. I basically just needed to break up the 2 boulders that were nearby. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think we're all set. We just need the mold. We need these guys. We have 1 more than we need. And we need something to burn, which I do have coal, right? Coal burns pretty well. So we're going to go ahead and jump into here and do this. I've never used the forge before, so we're going to do 2 of those. We'll give ourselves a minute, sure, since we have plenty of coal. We need the mold here, the iron here, and there we go. So this is happening, I guess. It says amount. And I don't know if it's let's see, there we go. So I did notice that this light was slowly going up. So that's cool. This is just going to give us 1. Okay, so we've got 1. 43 seconds, so we're definitely going to have to throw some more heat on there. You can see the next one is being made. Let's go ahead and throw a couple more on there. We'll do 1 more. So that's a pretty cool system. Looks like you can throw all kinds of stuff in here, even together. I'm assuming it burns from the bottom up, but I don't know. Very cool. To a little bit of a process here. And we only have the 1 mold, which is good. I was a little concerned that you kind of needed a mold and it would end up getting damaged or used or something, but maybe that's not the case. Maybe we just will only ever need the 1. Definitely works for me. What do we got? 2 minutes on this? I think that's probably enough. Very cool. So this will make us the 4. We even have the sticks. We're ready to go. We're going to have a pickaxe as soon as we're done here. I like this effect of the forge, kind of this graphic here. This is pretty cool looking. Kind of represent the forge you're using rather than just staring at the background of the forge on the ground. Cool, that's that. We can, I guess we can just pop the coal out, pop our mold out, and that's just going to burn naturally, I guess, for a little while. So let's do this. Let's see, we're going to jump in here, pickaxe. 1, 2, 3. Take our iron ingot. Oh, look at that. How cool is that? I have a pick. I'm very excited to see how quickly this digs into the earth here. Alrighty, let's take a peek at this thing. Yes. So I'm kind of thinking we just walk back, we spin around and kind of center it just right here. Just start digging. Let's see what this does. So 5, 6. So about 7 hits to take that out. I want to say it was like 10 or 12 or something with the stone axe. So it's definitely faster. I'm wondering if this actually goes faster through dirt. I don't know, but let's keep going. Let's see what kind of entryway we can make here. I actually thought it would be more squared up, but does not seem to be the case. That's cool, though. Okay, what are we looking at here? Okay. Let's try taking this bottom part out. See if it levels out. I'm kind of wanting a flat. No, it's just digging down. Not what I want. That's okay, though. I think what we'll do is we'll take this bit out here. Let's see what that does. Go dirt. I thought this would have come up by now. Come on. Maybe the shovel's just better for that. Okay, so you get a little stuck. You can't just run right out of there. You have to jump. But I guess that can work. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep tunneling into here. It looks like I am getting a little worn out and thirsty, but I'm going to keep going and try and dig out, even if it's just a tiny little spot. And see what that looks like.